The War of the Roses, 1455 to 1487, was a series of civil wars fought in England between two rival branches of the royal house of Plantagenet, the House of Lancaster, symbolized by a red rose, and the House of York, symbolized by a white rose. The conflict arose over disputes regarding the English throne, and it led to years of political instability, violence, and power struggles. The origins of the war can be traced back to the weak rule of King Henry VI, a Lancastrian king who suffered from bouts of mental illness and was unable to assert strong leadership. His reign was plagued by ineffective governance, and many English nobles, especially those aligned with the House of York, began to question his right to rule. Richard, Duke of York, emerged as a key figure in the opposition and sought to claim the throne, triggering a long and bloody conflict. The war consisted of a series of battles, with both sides gaining and losing power over the years. Major battles included the Battle of St. Albans, 1455, the Battle of Towton, 1461, and the Battle of Tewkesbury, 1471. At different points, both the Lancastrians and the Yorkists briefly held control of the throne. Edward IV of York successfully claimed the throne in 1461, but his reign was challenged by Lancastrian supporters, including the ambitious Margaret of Anjou, wife of Henry VI. The war finally ended with the rise of Henry Tudor, a Lancastrian claimant who defeated Richard III of York at the Battle of Bosworth Field in 1485. Richard III was killed in battle, and Henry Tudor ascended the throne as Henry VII, marking the end of the Plantagenet dynasty and the beginning of the Tudor dynasty. To solidify peace, Henry VII married Elizabeth of York, the daughter of Edward IV, uniting the two houses and symbolically ending the conflict. Their marriage effectively brought an end to the War of the Roses, and the Tudor rose, a combination of the red and white roses, became the symbol of this new era of unity. The War of the Roses had lasting effects on England's political landscape. It weakened the power of the nobility and laid the foundation for a stronger, centralized monarchy under the Tudors. The conflict also inspired famous works, including William Shakespeare's historical plays, which immortalized the key figures and events of this turbulent period.